Dietitians.
Welcome to A Date with Dietitians. I'm Ann, and this is Kerin, and we're both RDs, means we're registered dietitians, nutritionists, and we both got our RDs in 1998. Is that correct? So we want to do this podcast so we can share information with everybody. There's a lot of information going around that is bad information, confusing information. What do you think, Kerin?
Yes, a lot of bad information.
Mm-hmm.
We want to set it straight.
Yeah, we want to set it straight, and we want to make it easy for everybody to understand. So we're going to watch all the long, complicated videos like Dr. Whoever and even Dr. Berg. He gets complicated, and we'll just tell you right straight away. Here, try this or do that. You don't have to listen to the whole thing or look at the chemistry unless we want to add a little chemistry. Sometimes that makes sense. Don't you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So our episodes are going to have different segments. Kerin, do you want to talk about the different segments? I can give some examples.
Yeah. So what we thought we'd come up with is something that we've tried, something that we think is true, something old, something new, maybe a dietitian's corner. What else?
I have a lot of products I want to share with everybody. Tons of
Supplements and
products.
products, yeah.
Too. Botanicals, beauty things, protocols, natural remedies, things like that. And then also, we need to talk a little bit about politics because unfortunately there's a lot of politics somehow involved in our food and nutrition information. And do you have any comment on that, Erin?
Are you talking about the something true or something old?
Yeah, something true or something new.
Yeah.
A lot of these categories are probably going to overlap.
Yeah, and then some of it, like for the dietitian's corner, it might just apply to the dietitian's field, but, everyone might find it interesting, but it's more for practicing dietitians.
This first segment is really for dietitians only because it's probably super boring.
But
no one else would
sometimes we just need to
vent.
I don't know, vent. Yeah.
If you're not a dietitian, maybe listen a little bit because you'll be like, what?
Our industry wastes a lot of energy on things that don't matter and doesn't spend a lot of time on things that do matter.
I'll have to agree. And they make up a lot of complicated rules for simple continuing education. So our first thing is really a big, long segment for dietitians only. So that is coming up next. So we have a lot of topics to talk about too. Like in all this, I want to talk about celiac because I have celiac. Lactose intolerance, that's a good story I need to tell about how I figured that out, not the GI doctor.
Insulin resistance. That's a big one.
Sick? Yeah, we're going to try and stay topical. And we want to hear what you want to hear about. Yeah. Any questions about herbs, vitamins, particular diets? Oh, and I forgot to say, if you listen to the end of this intro, I'm going to give you some really great advice on how to get started.
Yeah. On being a healthier you. It is the best. It's the best.
It's simple. So let's see, anything else we want to add in this first little intro? We want to have a conversation about all this with everybody and with each other. I don't know. I think, and we're MAHA dietitians too, so don't get grumpy about that. And we're not judgy though. No judgy, but we want to make America healthy again because another thing I do want to talk about is the stats on SNAP usage.
Do you have it?
I don't.
Do you want to talk about it later? Oh.
That's going to have to be something.
So that's
new segment coming up.
You're dangling that in front of us. Okay.
Yes, that's coming up.
I think
that'll be interesting. I'm interested myself. I heard probably true, unfortunately.
There's a lot of things. Let's see. Ketogenic diet, paleo, meat eaters.
Oh, we want to talk about the pyramid.
which is old, but the My Plate, they're going to be replacing My Plate. That's what they're working on, right?
What?
Well,
Yeah,
that's
and
what
we
they're
want to
working
talk
on.
about the carbohydrates. Like this gets all really complicated,
Mhm.
actually.
Yeah. So I guess they're coming up with a new American healthy diet because the food guide pyramid was upside down and inside out. And
It was completely upside down. I mean, just if you use your common sense, I'm a little older than Karen, but I don't remember. There's like one fat kid, right? One. Now, how
it's not
many kids? I don't
nice
even
to
know what
say
the
that,
stats are.
but you know, I mean, in all honesty, I don't think that the food guide pyramid was followed really by anybody. I mean, was it, we, we used it some for education purposes, but I don't know that anybody who became fat did so because they followed it. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, but if you go in the store, I mean, most everything's got gluten, bread, I mean, some kind of filler crap.
Yeah.
Talk about is how they change standards as time goes by, and I wonder why.
Oh, you mean health standards or diagnosis standards? Yes. Yes.
So, what's
Disease.
the standard now, Karen, for diabetes? I know there's a pre-diabetes one, which would be almost probably everybody, like under 110. I'm like, what?
Blood sugar level of 126 or higher on two separate occasions. Does that sound right?
It used to be 140. It used to be 140 back when I first was in school, which was 1983.
And what do you think and
Same with the blood pressure. They're changing it again.
yeah, 5.7?
I mean,
Yeah.
I thought it
Seems
was
like it was in the sixes a long time ago.
7 or 8.
Normal is below 5.7, but I'm saying, okay, pre-diabetes is 5.7 to 6.4. Okay. And then diabetes is 6.5 or above. So it is. Okay. 6.5 or above. Yeah. Cause I was like I thought it had to be in the sixes. Okay. And okay.
Same for blood.
Yeah. And then what were you saying about blood pressure? How that number keeps going lower and lower.
It's going lower and lower. It used to not even be a thing, I don't think. Like they just checked
And
it and depended on your age and whatnot. Now it's like they're gonna lower it again. Like what?
and cholesterol's going lower and lower. LDL's going
And
lower and
people,
lower.
FYI, your brain is made of
And
cholesterol.
and so what they're saying, so what she's saying is, you're with the same numbers, they're now considering you with a diagnosis of high cholesterol or
And what
hyperlipidemia,
does that
or
mean?
it means they can label you and prescribe you a statin or a hypertension drug or whatever, which is good for them because the pharmaceutical company gets to make money on you. So bad, because I think that a lot of people are on statins that don't need to be on statins, and
That's a I think
think
we
that
should do a
that's
whole
good.
podcast on
I do too.
statins.
I do
Like
too.
the whole something tried true. Everything about statins brief so you can understand. Like
Yeah,
I think they're awful. And then low fat diets, I'd like to talk about. I'm not a fan.
vegetable oils, seed oils.
Calling almond milk milk? No, it's not. It's not milk, okay?
This
Milk
picture.
comes from mammals
What is it? Meet
only.
the Parents? Is it Meet the Parents where he's like,
And trendy parents giving their kids almond milk. I'm like, your kid's gonna have brain damage. They need fat. Like
oh, you mean instead of breast milk? Or, I mean, not,
instead of whatever, like when they're kids.
they're not
Yeah,
gonna have
almond
brain
milk. I'm like,
damage.
what? No, no. My babies are not having almond milk. No. There's so much to talk about. Like, I don't even know where to start.
I've had my share of almond milk. I kind of liked it, but when you look at it, it's not very.
What is it? There's a bunch of we got seed oil to talk about. Like the list just goes on and on. And
There's no protein in it, which it boggles my mind because where does it go? If you smash up a bunch of almonds, how do they process the
I don't even want to know.
where do the proteins go? Because almond butter has protein in it. So where are they filtering out? How do they process out the
I guess
protein?
to make it liquidy, they can't have the protein. I don't know. They have to
They
filter
put it
it
all in the
out.
butter, in the peanut butter. Have you ever looked at the nutrient profile of almond milk? There's not any protein
No,
in it.
I'm horrified with almond milk that it was even in the milk section. I didn't even touch a carton. I was like,
My
what?
parents
No.
used to get it all the time, and I was like, "Yeah, it's all right. Why not put it?" They just put it in their coffee, like a tablespoon or two. But I'm like, when I started looking at it, I was like, "Where is all the protein? I don't even understand.
I'll have to investigate. That's a good question. And
It's
why are
crushed
people
up
drinking
almond."
almond milk? Like, what made almond? Is there an almond lobby?
Are there?
There's a soy lobby. I know that's how soy got
There needs to be a
called
kudzu
healthy.
lobby.
That can be like a whole series. Are you a fan of soy?
I'm not as anti-soy as you are.
You didn't do the experiment with the soy rats.
With Bill? Did you do it with
Yes,
Bill? Dr. Landis?
that'll be an episode. That can be like a little teaser, people. I did an experiment in college. Don't send PETA after me. I had to do it because it was required, where we fed rats different types of diets. One was
Did
soy
they grow big
protein,
boobs or something? What did they do?
one was regular,
Well, save it for the
like rat
episode. No, save it for
kibble,
the episode.
and one was I'm just doing a teaser. And one was, I don't know, maybe low fat. And there were four. I'll figure it out. But affected, we had to say our hypothesis was wrong. And we had the guts to say that in our
Well,
paper.
good
We
for
were
you.
wrong. Our hypothesis was disproved.
You got me thinking. I did a science experiment. We did the science fair when I was in high school, and I did one with frogs and tadpoles. And they were like my dad ordered the tadpoles. We thought they were gonna be like like the teeny tiny ones. They weren't. They were like this big. So they were gonna be frogs this big. They were so gross. But, put iodine in the water and it stunted their growth. It was so disgusting. So some of them
Was that the experiment to
yeah,
stunt your
yeah.
growth?
Yeah, like some of them didn't grow
And that's the topic too, iodine in your thyroid.
yeah, it did stuff with their thyroid. My science experiment and how we
Iodine. I'm not gonna have my thyroid. I'm gonna have labs, people, and I'll be happy to share them with you because
we
I'm
could
having
talk about
everything done.
what we learned when we were little nerdy. Of course, this is when I was in high school. I can't even believe I did that, but you did stuff when you were in college.
Yeah, and we had to be quiet about it, and I was like,
I
"Why
know.
can't we talk about it?" She was like, "There's just people who will, this was
Wanna
back
kill
in
us.
1983 or 4. They were fine and happy rats. I did a study on myself unexpectedly on soy, and believe
You
that
told me,
for the
yes.
whole episode on soy. So definitely have to do a soy episode.
Write it all down. She's writing it down.
I am writing it down because I only have 100 notes on what to talk about, but I think that is definitely one. So I think, should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Okay. And here is my big advice on how to get
Get your
started
pens
being
and pencils
healthier.
out. Everybody should get if you're driving, pull over.
Pull over, take notes. It's a little complicated, but
Yeah.
all you need to do to eat healthy is eat real food. Just real food.
Eat
Food. Food,
food.
food. Like grapes, steak, fish, apples. Not food all mixed up with stuff you don't know what it is. Just food. There.
Eat your food.
Food, eat your food.
Your
And,
food.
eat your food, and I hope you dietitians out there and other people who are curious about what we're talking about enjoy the next segment, the Dietitian's Corner.
Thank you. Come again.
Time.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I wanted to go over this weird thing, this weird questionnaire.
Barely.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's the survey. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, we are registered dietitians and nutritionists, and our CDR is weird. The things we have to do, I don't know, how would you describe it, Karen? Like compared to other professionals and their continuing ed? Convoluted, cattywampus?
Well, after years of training and sitting for an extensive internship, then an exam, we have to do 75 hours of continuing ed every 5 years.
Can you see the Dietetics Workforce Capacity and Demand Project survey up?
Okay. Oh, it looks like a survey. In the survey, the term RD is used to refer to both the registered dietitians and the registered dietitian nutritionist, and the term DTR is used to refer to both dietetic technicians registered and nutrition and dietetic technicians registered.
I'm already lost. Like, are they going to ask us what name do we like better? We like nutritionist.
What is the purpose of this survey? The purpose of the survey is to inform the CDR
Workforce capacity and
demand project. CDR completed a workforce analysis in 2012 to align with our evolving professional landscape. Sounds like a lot of word salad. Okay. Prioritize roles with expanding industries and incorporate
I have one
technological
comment already.
advancements.
They haven't analyzed their profession. They're monitoring us and putting us through torture
And
since
data-driven
2012.
tools. A
2012?
proactive. Yeah, so this is 13 years ago. We're really staying up with this
That's what I'm
data. It's already
saying.
outdated, isn't it?
Well,
Wait, I didn't even finish reading.
sorry.
Wait, so with this old data now, they're going to take a proactive and multifaceted approach. They're going to analyze it, the accuracy of the old data model, and to gather data to assess trends of this old data for the profession and predict future impacts, which
Of
we're now in
what?
the future. I don't know.
Assess trends of the profession? Like what?
We're now in the future, people. This is now. When did they write this letter, this article? I mean, this was
I got
right.
it today.
I mean, I'm just saying that
I'm
if
like,
they completed this analysis 13 years ago, you will answer questions about your demographics.
what? No, I
So we want to
won't.
know what color you are,
I
your
missed.
education, your professional roles, and use of CDR.
What are the risks?
We want to know
What?
your stats, your deets. What are the risks of taking the survey? We're going to know about you. Some questions may be
I
personal or
can't.
sensitive. That's right. You can stop the survey at any time, but we will
Really?
show up at your door. That's not there. There is a risk of your data being hacked or seen by someone who should not have access to it. We minimize this risk by collecting responses via a secure system and storing data on a password protected encrypted drive. Okay. Taking the survey is voluntary. There is no penalty. Well, I would hope for not taking the survey. We are going to rip that credential from you.
You
If
can
you
change
start If you start the survey, you can change your mind and stop it. Didn't they just say that? They're reminding you again.
I
They
know.
will not show up at your door if you stop in the middle. Taking the survey will help inform and everybody else in the world the CDR Dietetics Workforce Capacity and Demand Project and support CDR credentialed nutrition and dietetic. I mean, we still don't know what it does, right?
What? Wait. What is the Dietetics Workforce Capacity and Demand
Nobody knows.
Project?
It's unknowable. They still haven't defined it.
Will I be
That's what.
compensated? Wait, what?
Well, let's see. You will have the option to provide your name, which we already have, your email address, because that's how they sent you the stupid survey. Wait. Each of the first 100 That's a stack of participants to complete the survey and provide the name and email address will be given a $50 Amex gift
100,
card.
the first 100? Oh my gosh, maybe I can try and take it while
No,
we're
you've already missed
recording.
it. All participants who complete the survey and provide their names and email addresses, which we already have both, and addresses, have that too, will be entered in a drawing. 1 of 10 will receive
Are
$100.
they
Wow, they're
using
really going
our
deep.
dues for this? They're using our dues for this stupid survey? What?
How long will it take? It's already
Way
taken.
too long.
Hold on. This has already taken 20 minutes of our time, but it's going to take another 20 minutes to complete the survey. If you do not have time to complete the survey and after you begin, you can stop. They've already this is the third time they've told us you can stop.
It's like they're telling us about date rape, or you can say no at any time. At any time, if you say no,
no means no.
it means
and
no.
complete it later if you use the same computer and have cookies enabled on your computer. To save your answers on a page, you must complete all the answers on that page and click next at the bottom of the page before closing the browser. When are the survey responses due? Survey responses are due by 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time on October 22nd, 2025. When you leave and return to the survey as many times as you would like before you submit your responses. Will my responses be confidential? Oh, this is going to be great. Your responses will, if you believe this, you are a dum-dum, be confidential. I mean,
What?
your responses, they say, will be confidential.
Of course not.
Individual responses will not be linked to any personal identifiers.
Thank God.
All responses will be reported as aggregate data. Data will be securely stored. I'm just dying to know what these questions are now. We have to take it just to know what these questions are. One of us has to be a guinea pig.
Okay.
And only accessible to the CDR Dietetics Workforce Capacity and Demand
I want to know
Project
who
Task
they
Force.
are they an NGO?
Oh, no. Maybe. Results will be presented in a manner that prevents the identification of any individual participant. But our data, we're going to do all we can to not let the data leak, but leaks may occur. They've already let you know that. You're probably going to have to sign a waiver. Will the survey ask for my name and email address? They just answered that. Up above, do you complete the survey? They said you have to do that in order to be available for the drawing.
They've said it's 7, right? Yeah.
After you complete the survey, you will have the option to provide your name, and if you want the money, you will have the address to participate in the gift. And if you want the money, you're going to have to give them your deeds.
Okay, hang on.
After you complete the survey, you will have an option to provide your employer's organization name and email address. CR will use this information to invite your employer to take a separate survey.
What?
We're going to hound your employer now related to the employment or CDR credentialed nutrition and dietetic practitioners, your employer's organization.
Lied already. They're going to link us to the employer.
Yeah. Based on your employees' responses, they've talked bad about you, and we now want to know. Yeah, pretty much, right? Your employer's organization name and email address will not be linked to any other survey responses.
How many dietitians are usually in a place? They're going to know who did it.
Yeah. The CDR Dietetic Workforce Capacity and Demand Project Task Force will have access to your responses.
They said that already.
Yeah.
And they said the
survey
next
results will be published and presented, but always in aggregate. Okay, CDR will keep your responses for 8 years.
See?
The survey is funded by the CDR.
By our dues.
Who can I contact about my rights? If I have a question or concern, Castle Institute Review Board.
Wait, they didn't explain anything about that.
Please print or save this screen if you want to have access to this information. Going down, what is agreement to participate? Your drop of blood here. Have to be 18 years old. I consent to participate in this. Can we do it while we're online?
I think so.
Do it.
Here you go, CDR. F you and what you do. And what year did you first begin working? 80s. What's so funny?
Nothing.
How many times have you taken off? How many total years of that's 2 questions, right? I'm confused.
Excluding time you've taken off. return to school, blah, 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 blah. How many total years of work
Total
experience
years,
do you
I don't know.
have?
I'm gonna say 6, but that's stupid. Is it a second career for you? It's my entire life. I mean, I should
It's your
say
second career,
it is, but it's really my life.
but it's your second career.
Yeah, because it doesn't pay. Oops. Although I'm
We're
getting
not.
10.
Yep. Okay. So, yeah.
Am I currently? Yes, I'm self-employed. Yes, this is my part-time job now.
Which
Again.
of the following most accurately describes your current employment status?
Do you want to take turns? Like I'll answer one question, then you answer the next
Sure.
one? Okay. This one is yours, Karen.
I don't know. Employed, full
There's too
time,
many
one paid.
options. Like which
Wait, owner or partner of a nutrition and dietetic related, employed or self-employed, employed or self-employed in a position not related to nutrition or dietetics, owner or partner of a nutrition and dietetics related enterprise that employs others. Okay. Employed and self-employed in 2 or more nutrition and dietetics. Self-employed in 2 or more.
I gotta go back
Golly.
up.
Mm,
Employed
that's a
full time and one paid. No, employed part time and one paid. We're self-employed and one paid. I would
we're
I
self-employed
would say this one.
nutrition dietetics related
Self-employed
position
and
consultant.
one.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
I'm
Okay. That's
okay.
a good one. Yep.
Do you think that's right for now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. How many total hours do you work per week? Well, are we specifically talking about one profession or two? Which profession? No. I mean, are we really keeping it to just your one job?
How many? I work 24 hours a day. Okay, no, 12.
I mean, which profession? Are we exclusively talking about?
They didn't specify. It's their fault. They specify every other tiny little thing, but not this. How many total hours? Because of all the different answers, I'm going to say I work 40 hours a week. What's so funny?
Nothing.
There's too many options.
Okay, there we
Does it
go.
include
40.
being a mom, grandma, all that? Like that means it's 24/7. I'll just leave it at 40.
Okay.
This is you. Which of the
Which of the
following
following?
conditions in your current I can choose up to 3.
Flexible scheduling, interprofessional.
What is workplace culture? I like our culture, Karen. I mean, I would check that one. None.
Check.
Workplace culture.
Yeah.
We can do up to 3.
Could we come up with an other? Could we come up with an other
Yeah.
and have it be like
Laughter.
no and no? I mean, are you bold enough to say no
Yes. No stupid C.
or D?
Oh yeah, I could say I love our MAHA
No.
culture.
Could you no? Are you bold enough to say no forced DEI? What do you call it when you're forced to do those? What it not internships, but those things that you have
Yes,
to
they were
do.
internships. That's what they called it when we
Not
went.
internships, but they're called. What is it you have to do to like what? No, I can't. I forgot training when.
No forced labor.
No, they're training sessions that people have to do in corporations. I can't remember what they're called.
HR.
Gary has to do them every now and then.
HR classes.
Yeah.
No forced. I know what you mean. I would call them HR classes. No
Yeah.
forced wokeness.
Let me see if I can find them. Workplace training.
No diversity training.
Yeah, that's like diversity, equity, and inclusion. That's what DEI
No
is.
DEI training and regulation
Programs.
We are
Maybe we should just say no DEI programs.
no. Okay. All right. All right.
They're gonna come
Are
find
you
you.
least satisfied? I don't. You better not hurt my feelings. You pick.
Okay.
What are you least satisfied with?
Opportunity to influence policy, probably. I don't know. Hold on, let me look. Participation in research, participant dietetic interns.
You have other here as well.
There's no opportunities for advancement because I'm already the boss.
I was thinking the same thing. Okay, career laddering. Okay, let's give ourselves another. We're not the boss. What can we be above the boss? All right, wear that. Do you have anything under other?
Oh, we could probably think of something.
Learning equipment.
Let's see.
Or how can we put it in a dietetic verbiage?
Yeah.
Dealing with the complexities of today's knowledge. Which of the following benefit package elements are you most satisfied with in your current position?
I would like to know.
I'm most satisfied with work-life balance.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, that's it. Let's see. This is fun. This is fun. My
Yes.
business is fun.
Yes. Health, mental health. Every
Where
day's a
is
mental
that?
health day.
What?
Every day's a mental health day.
Lots of mental health days. Whoop. Are we least satisfied? Well, I'm expecting we're gonna get monetized, so I wouldn't say that. I'm not happy with the paid parental leave.
Which of
I
the
want
following
paid
benefit packages are you least satisfied with your current position?
least satisfied with CDR. Yeah, paid
Yes. 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 Licensure. I would say state licensure for nothing provided is my second one.
where is that?
Other, just write other.
I
And
agree.
state requirement for state licensure that provides no benefit, none, no protection. It's just not beneficial.
It is a tax.
Mm-hmm. It looks like rement, but I didn't know if it just
It's not all of it. It's covered up.
okay. Just remember, if you need to pause and go away and come back, hit next, use the same computer and make sure that
I
your
think we're
device does
almost
use cookies.
done.
Okay.
Unless you're done with this. I have the dietitian
Nope.
story.
Nope.
I mean, this is a good example, audience, if you're not a dietitian, of what
Of why you don't want to be
yes.
one.
You know, I don't know what to say. Get your
Just
degree.
let us tell you what you need to eat. We
Yeah,
will tell you.
it's pretty
But
easy. Eat
it's full of
food.
a bunch of crazy people.
Just eat food. It's that if you have other problems, we can help you. In general, food,
Hmm.
not stuff that's not food. Which describes your current employment location. I know that was like, well, maybe I can boss Karen around and make her sit in a different room. Yeah,
There's your employer.
totally. Wait, no, we're only 23%. Okay.
Up. Which of the following best describes your current workplace?
It had
But
a
see,
list.
you need to be reading this because this will be offered an audio podcast as well.
Yes.
So you need to go back and read that one that
Okay.
you just went
Which
click,
of
click,
the
click.
following okay, you read the question and I'll read we can
Go back
take
up
turns.
to 14. So, which of the following best describes the flexible scheduling? Select all that apply. And selected all of them. I can work outside traditional hours. I can adjust my hours based on my own schedule. I can work from home one or more days per week. I can work
no longer
longer hours on work days to allow 3 to 4 days off per week and other. I am the owner. First, she wrote, I am the boss, and she thought that didn't sound nice. So she redacted her own statement and wrote, I am the owner.
I am the owner.
Then the next question is, which of the following best describes your current work practice setting? And the very first thing to pop up is correctional facility.
Well, I picked it.
Luckily, it is a drop down menu. So we're going to drop down and see what our choices are.
There's so many.
Hopefully, we'll find one that pertains to
I
our
know
you
what we're
people
doing.
out there.
Academic medical center.
I
No,
can't see any of them.
you can't.
It didn't let me see them.
Acute care outpatient. Come here, Bandit. Ambulatory outpatient care facility, assisted living, behavioral health, business corporation, college, university, community public health, congregate dining, corporate wellness, correctional facility, dialysis, disordered eating clinic, government agency, grocery or other retail, home health care, UN performance organization, sports, military, elite athletic training facility, insurance, long-term extended care, manufacturer, distributor, retailer, military, oncology, post-acute rehab, private practice, telehealth, trade or professional association, weight management center, wellness center, other, please specify. So I picked correctional facility.
It's either going to have to be private practice or other.
I say other.
Entrepreneurial and private practice. What was
Yeah.
that? Do entrepreneurial and private practice.
Can you spell that?
No, it's a check mark. Isn't it a choice?
It's not under private practice.
Mm-hmm.
Which of the following best describes your current practice area? Select up to 3. Education. There's a lot. Can you see these?
Yes.
Which would you like to pick? I picked education because I feel like that's what mostly I'm doing or want to do. But
Mm-hmm.
it's not just education, it's clinical education. It could be nutrition communications because we're communicating education. What is this?
Mm-hmm.
Nutrition informatics? What is that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to pick any of these?
I like education. Like,
I think clinical.
so nutrition informatics is the management of information dietetic professionals.
Well, hopefully we're reaching some dietitians.
So I would say that's good. Just say education.
I'm leaving clinical. Do you currently have any paid?
That's a good question.
We have management and operational. We have everything. We're everything.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Oh my God, we're only 26%. What percent of the time you management? I don't think we need much management right there. 8. No, really less than that. I mean, how
Yeah.
much time do I need to manage myself?
Let's just get it moving. We got to get it going.
I think yes, we need to have our credentials.
Yes.
Are there any? No. Is there a minimum education? Yeah.
Requirement for your current
Yeah.
position. Is it?
Oh, for this? Oh, there's no state. No. No. Yeah. I mean, would you call clients patients?
Yes.
I guess so. I've talked to people online about what they need and send them a little list. Do I bill for the products? Is that yes or no? No. I have an NPI.
I mean, not yet, but we could. So I would say not yet. So
There's not an answer for no.
then I think we need to go back to the other one and say no then. I wonder if this is a like choose your own adventure and it set us down this road. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah.
This is tricky.
Tricky.
I wonder if this is sponsored by the government and then they're finding out stuff. I want to know who this is. The workforce capacity demand, like who's the team and why are
Cultural
you going for this?
training for your employment and licensure certification. Oh, you're going to like this next one. Wait, are you required to complete cultural Yep. You're not reading these out loud for our audience.
Sorry, people, you will not believe what these are. Are you required to complete cultural competence training for your employment and or license certification?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
What? No. What does that have to do with nutrition?
Nothing. Nothing.
Do you serve culturally diverse communities? Well, what? Yes.
Oh, then yes.
Yeah, we serve.
I don't know why I thought it was training
Me
question.
too. I just
Yes, of
saw
course.
this. Why is this in here? And what year do you expect to retire?
My, that's very invasive.
Is
Just write never.
I probably won't allow it.
Or Nunya. Write Nunya. Is that still a term? Nunya visas? How do you spell
No, Anya. If I put an
Okay.
E, it'll be Nonya.
Everybody's going to be looking for their grandma. Okay.
Very unlikely.
How likely?
Oh,
What was it? How likely is it that you will likely leave the field of nutrition and dietetics in the next 12 months? How dare you?
2,500.
Anne's not leaving until she's 2,500 years old.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
It's very rude.
It's not letting me. It's not letting me go. Let me see. Let me put 20,
What year?
30.
No. That's too soon. That's in no.
I want to see if it'll allow me to pass. Why can't I put in the year 2,500? Why does it have to be?
Don't put 2030. That's in 5 years.
Okay.
Put
Like 2050.
Yeah.
See? It wouldn't let you put in something.
Yeah. What is your current gender?
I'm put
Anne's Two-Spirit, American Indian, Alaskan Native. That is a gender? Two-Spirit.
Gender either. People.
I got to take a picture of that.
What is your current male transgender?
Hold on. What is your current gender? Two-Spirit.
I'm the Holy Spirit and me.
Okay.
It's
What
me
is your
and Holy
current?
Spirit.
Okay. Two-Spirit. That's a new one.
Gender? Like, what kind of is it like an animal person?
I don't know. Keep going. I got to
What is
pack.
your current age? What? That's embarrassing. I don't know. I'll just put my really I'm Asian. And this is all true, and this I guess I'm that too since I'm all of
I
that.
prefer to self-describe.
That's gonna
I
take you
like that one. Did you see that?
Yes.
Hold on.
Is white even a choice? Yes, okay. What is the
I like
main language
this.
I speak at home? Tagalog. No, that'll know them. I want them to be confused about this. If I even
So you're not going to put Tagalog?
Alright, yeah, I think I should. Got a master's degree. No,
You
call it that.
do?
No, we're not DTRs. We didn't go 2 years to college. We went, like, 10 years to college. Do you hold on? Yes, I have many licenses.
Many, 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 many letters.
Which healthcare? It's not in here.
What?
My mortgage broker license.
I think we're just now getting at 50%. Which healthcare credentials outside of RDDTR do you hold or
Okay,
are
I'm not
currently
in
training for?
healthcare.
None. Just say none.
Okay, I need to go back. No. Where are you guys going?
Virginia. It's Big E's 90th birthday.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go to Atlanta next Sunday. I'm driving. Which of the file maybe we can do a podcast while I'm driving.
Mm.
Do I currently hold? Okay, that's it. I don't need any of that other stuff. It's too many things to read, people. Which of the
Mm-hmm.
non-CDR? I don't any CDR, health related, any of their fancy things that cost money to, that no one cares about. If you currently no. Oh. Have you ever dropped? No.
What was it? Drop to what?
Your credentials. Like not did your yearly whatever. I don't.
Okay. Have you ever used provisional and or temporary licensure certification in any state? No. Which of the following continuing professional education activities do you prefer to participate in? Select up to 3. Self-paced, synchronous, asynchronous activities.
I don't wanna do in person. I don't wanna do anything in person. Online, okay. No.
Have you used any CDR resources in the past 12 months?
No.
Next.
Which of the following the main reasons you have not used? They seem I don't know. They don't seem interesting. They cost
The resources are too expensive. That's a
Yeah.
choice.
And boring.
Too
Seem
busy. I had scheduling conflicts. The resources are not relevant to me. I was unaware that resources were available.
my leadership does not allow. Oh my god, what is this? Now, people, I don't know how to explain this. This is like exactly what dietitians
For each of the following, select the responses that best describes the likelihood that you will use the resources in the next 12 months. Accessibility and accommodations webpage. Very likely, somewhat likely, or not at all.
not like I'm not going to access modules. I'm not going to do CDR activity crap. I'm not going to look at
CDR registry statistics. What is
not
this?
doing an obesity training through CDR. I'm not reading the
Code of Ethics webpage, CPEU database search tool, definition of terms,
What?
essential practice. One of them's definition of terms. Well, I would like to know what this work module thing is. I would like you to define that.
PDP Resource Center.
Free CPE resource list.
There is
PDP
not.
resource center.
Oh, a list. It's a list, a free list.
Yeah. Practice test and case studies,
Mhm.
prior approval program webpage,
No.
RDDTR exam resources,
No.
registration maintenance fees webpage,
Well, I'll do
scholarship and grants. Now you're just sounding like a humbug if you just do not likely for all of them. Scope and standards of practice.
Have you ever
Scope and standard.
for any of this?
No.
Yeah, I'm just being they want
Specialist AP exam resources, state licensure information, universal professional development portfolio guide. Well, that I have because you have to do your.
You have to.
Yeah. Wait, there's more. For each of the. Oh, no, that's the top. You're just making sure you've checked them all.
Which one did I not check?
Oh, that one. Okay. State licensure. Are you familiar with the CDR connection? Sounds like a newsletter.
read it and I send you blurbs from it, and I'm like, "Is this for real?" Some of the
Do
worst
you
things.
read it? Do
No.
you really read it?
I read the headlines, and then I'm like, "We have to talk about this." Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you read?
Because it's woke. It's woke.
Do it. Write it. Because it's woke, liberal crap.
It's woke, liberal.
And it's not it's not
Yeah, it's
and
not
it's not fact
relevant.
peer reviewed.
Not relevant.
Not relevant. Say it's not patient relevant.
It's not relevant at all.
But that throws it back in their face to say it's not client relevant. What
Okay.
is your preferred method of communication from CDR?
'Cause it's
Not
been
at
weird. I've
all.
sent you stuff.
Don't contact me anymore until you're gonna stop being crazy woke people. Get your head out of you're
What?
okay. Anne wrote they can still email me.
Yes.
It's okay. All right. It's her email.
What is your preferred method to CDR?
I, on the other hand, have 257,000 unanswered and unopened emails, and I am sure that 200 are from the CDR, and I want you to quit sending them to me.
I know, it's like you haven't logged in yet. How frequent? I don't know. Where's Anne?
Stop sending. I'm never going to catch up. I'm never, ever, ever going to be able to read all of the emails from the
Never. I
CDR.
never wanna
Stop
see it.
sending me. I'm not going to vote for your people.
What can CDR? We're 96%. What can CDR do to support? Stop using my dues for stuff like this. It's not even a project.
We don't need 300 characters for that.
The
Please use this space to share comments with CDR, maximum 300 characters. The continuing, what is it?
The continuing ed process
Ridiculous. And compared to other professions, it's a joke.
It's too restrictive.
So she says, compared to other professions, it's too restrictive and convoluted with the whole study plan. Absolutely.
It's hard to match. What do you call it?
Your goal.
Your goals. It's just too convoluted.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to like the next one. Yeah. To confirm this response.
If I was a liberal, I could say it's not.
To confirm this response was submitted by a human. What is 2 + 2? Use that Common Core. To provide your name and email. Are you going to do it? You want that $50? Come on, big bucks, big bucks. No whammies, no whammies. To provide that name and email address. If you provide any of the above information, you may.
Close. If I say done, they're going to contact me and ask me about all these things I just said. Good.
Provide. Oh, here we go. Here we go. She did it.
I put all my.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is called what? What's the org? I'll just put all word sizes.
Well.
Why? I don't like this autofill thing. Again?
Yeah. There's a lot of bots filling these things out. China is all over this thing.
Get answers to your questions. Stop sharing. How do I get back to us being big? Okay, there we are.
We're big.
Okay, I can't believe he's going to be 90. I love him.
I know. I hate that this has got to come to an end because I feel like it really was productive. We were so productive today.
I know.
Can you turn this into our first podcast? You uploaded them anywhere?
I love you.
Bye. I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's how he says it. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.